Alright, here we go. We're back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, right here on the Trade Trends channel. We're just chilling in the home. Put this mouse over here. But yeah, welcome back. We're just chilling in the common room, getting ready to get back into this episode. And I don't got too much of an update. If you missed last episode, you can check that out on the Trade Trends channel. You can also check out pictures that we may post from some of the gameplay on our Facebook page at Trade Trends Gaming. But yeah, we're gonna get right into this one. We had a lot of fun on the last one. We still got, that's what quest we got left. We have Charms class. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class. An astronomy wing. The castle is enormous. I may need to use the charm compass and the field guide to help me find the way. Let's go to Charm class first. And I also want to go to this Cross Wands round 1. It's gonna be like a dueling tournament for the students. Decide who the champion of the school is. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna head to Charms class.
I always feel quite safe in Hogsmeade. It's your own fault if you come unstuck. That's what my mother would say.
I don't know how to get into any of these chests. I guess I gotta place something there. We'll figure it out. I want to complete this 100% through this playthrough. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes.
Revelio.
Oh, nothing there. I want to change my field of view. Let's go into the settings. I'm gonna go display options. Let's go turn it up just a little bit. Alright, so yeah, this episode we definitely gotta head to Charms class, and we're gonna get our school supplies from Hogsmeade. Now we are starting off where we left off. From a Charlotte wouldn't play any without y'all. If I did want to play, I'd just switch to the other account, mess around on that, but I'm not really trying to play it twice. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh. Let me head back upstairs. Let's go through these doors. And this place is huge, right? Got guys riding around broomsticks on here, man. I can't wait to get mine. I'm not sure which one. You know, they got different selections that you can choose from. Not really sure which one that I would go with, but look at the options. Look at the stats. I make a decision from there. Oh man, look at this bingo. Nah, this looks like a Savannah cat. If you don't know what a Savannah cat, I would look it up, man. It's probably the coolest cats I've ever seen in my life. Exotic color. They get the same size as a dog.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
You'll be eavesdropping a lot. That was a classroom back there, but let's go ahead and go to class. I'm gonna try to get a lot done in episode 2.
Ah!
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Call.
My, the
She
summer
set me
months
up
must
for
have
that
really taken a toll on you all. By the
she
looks
really
of
set
it,
me up for that
you all
one.
spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No one?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Well, they do say
Very
practice
good,
makes
everyone.
perfect.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Trying to get comfortable here, folks. I'm on bed rest right now. Actually got into a motorcycle accident earlier this week. Guess the truck didn't like me. Oh, I guess the truck
I've
didn't
always
like me too
found that
much.
fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, I guess we're gonna play a
Very
little
simply,
game.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. Splendid! That's it! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I'm up for the challenge.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Not bad, not
That is
bad.
how it's done. I know everyone is watching. Try
Accio.
not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Very good.
Be sharp. There we go.
Alright, she got another 50 points. 50 points for Trey. Trey up to the... What is it? Summoner's Court? Trey up to the Summoner's Court. He goes in for his pool. Oh! Knocks
I will get you back for
ball
that.
right off the pool.
Here we go.
Natasha's up to the board again. She's going for the big bucks. And she scores a whopping 30 points.
Phew.
Put her at 80 points. Scores turns. The score is at 100. Trey, Natasha, 80. Trey's up to the bat.
Not exactly your typical
Going in for his Accio.
Not that I mind.
Oh, he's going to try to knock one out. Oh,
Perfect
not
score.
enough. But he definitely got a
Remarkable.
perfect score, putting him in the lead at 150 points. Trey wins the Summoner's Court. He is the Summoner's Court winner.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
All right, we got
This
round
round
two.
settles it all.
We got round
Let
two.
us see
Natasha
this.
going first. And she's pushed it to 30 points.
Yes!
Trey's up on the Summoner's Court.
Accio.
Oh, just not enough.
Splendid!
Be sharp.
Nice play, nice play.
That is how it's done.
All right, let's go Flowers. No! 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 No!
Not to worry.
Here we go.
All right, we're still in this thing.
Phew.
I feel like we can still win this.
Accio!
Nah, just not enough.
Well done.
Natasha Honor wins the second round of Summoner's Core Challenge.
Very good, both of
run
you.
that back.
Well done.
I don't like to lose like that. I think we'll try to run that back if we can.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oh, I guess that's it. Fun day of class.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda, huh?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Oh yeah? You know, that's nice to learn about the different schools that may be out there, as well as the different types of magic. I know, like, everybody don't use wands, you know, I guess just witches, wizards, warlocks, and stuff like that. And
It's nice
just
to
nice to
learn
learn
about
about
another
different,
wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu,
different cultures.
but I am glad to be here
and
at
backgrounds.
Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be
Oh,
precise,
word from the
Sebastian.
professor.
You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, that sounds neat. Alright, so let's come up with a game plan. Let's come up with a game plan on how we want to do this.
Hello there.
Different ways to play
You're
this.
the new student, aren't you?
Hey, what's up?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Alright, so we met Samantha, our first crush. Maybe she's just being nice. And now that we have Accio, we can pick up these pages that we find around the school.
I could open one boxes all day.
Oh man, we got cats all over.
Visits to Dogweed and Death.
We got cats all over. We got calicos. We got a tabby. Let's check out what's going on over here. We'll do a little bit of exploring
No, it
in
wasn't.
between the missions, but
What fun! I won't say much.
I guess we haven't seen much anyway. So I guess we can head to the next quest, which is Hogsmeade. I know it's got to be Hogsmeade. Meet Professor Weasley. Transfer classroom. Alright, so we go meet with Professor Weasley.
Says you're telling lies.
I'm
I'll
not
read it
telling
out.
lies, Peeves. It
Alright,
was
so
Albert
Professor-
Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Let's talk away from them first.
It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot?
Alright, so Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the Library Annex and the Astronomy Wing. Hopefully she has a word replacing my supplies. Alright, so it looks like we about to head to Hogsmeade. I'm kinda excited. Not even gonna lie, I'm kinda excited. I mean, I think it's neat, you know, growing up with something, born in 96, we grew up on Harry Potter. You know, we used to watch it on replay. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Prisoner of Azkaban, Chamber of Lost Secrets. You know, so it's good. It's nice to be able to go back and explore all the things you didn't get to see in the movie. So let's go down and meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. I'm not really sure how far it is, but we'll check a few of the sites out. I mean, look at this place; it's beautiful, right? Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to school here. I'll probably never graduate. I just become a professor. I think the professor's still on the grounds, right? I guess that's kind of neat, because it's like you dedicate yourself to your passion, you know? Like, if you're here all the time, you're obviously not with your family. Like, that goes for the students too, as well as the professors, you know? Oh man, I just can't get over how beautiful this place is. Nope.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yep, here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
she really trying to get some information? Is
Nothing
she...
more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty or Sebastian? Let's stick with our
I'd like to go
house.
with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
She keeps saying that. She's trying to get me lit. But I am quite excited to be finally picking up the wand, right? Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments in their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. So we gotta talk to her. We gotta report to Professor Ronan first, and then we get to head to Hogsmeade. Our first trip
there
out.
you are.
First trip out, they want us to travel with somebody, so I guess we're gonna be taking Sebastian.
Revelio. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Alright, let's do it.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, so Professor Roden's assignments: collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arch Tower. Alright, so that's not too hard.
Accio. Got it.
Now there's one more.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Was nothing to that. Let's head back to Professor Ronan and see what else he has for us. Which should be that spell, right?
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Alright, so we just unlocked the Reparo spell. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it.
So like bridges
Very
that
good.
we might find.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, let's try this out.
Reparo.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, Professor, I got things to do, man. Is that it? Yep, that was it. Alright, let's check our quest. Hogsmeade. Our trip to Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley has arranged for me to visit the nearby village of Hogsmeade and replace my lost supplies. I should be able to navigate to the different shops using my map. Sebastian Swallow will keep me company along the way. So we're gonna meet Sebastian at the entrance of Hogwarts and head over to Hogsmeade.
Accio.
Another field gauge, field guide page.
That's meows. Can't remember the last time I got one.
Have you ever flown over the Black Lake and seen the squid? Obviously I have. Was just wondering. Oh, everybody knows you can read potions. It's hardly worth studying for potions, unless you're anticipating being poisoned.
I'd make a fine keeper.
Oh, you got
With
a little
bit more
magic.
practice.
One boy fell off his broom for a my flight class. Good thing Kagawa was there to catch him. Very good at arresting.
I'm not sure if I've ever been in here. We got a little field page
Accio.
guy.
No,
Field guide page.
showing off is a muggle trait. You don't see that.
Oh, we're getting ready with something. Oh. We got a cap. That's a neat little entranceway right there. That's one thing I wouldn't get used to. Like, imagine getting up in the middle of the night, having to go to the restroom, and one of those things just start moving. Alright, there goes Sebastian.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, My new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. Alright, so we finally finna take our trip to Hogsmeade. Really excited about finally being able to pick out our wand. I think that's going to be the first place we go is Ollivander's. First time outside the castle. We can see the Quidditch field from here. Well, I guess this is our second time. First time by ourselves.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you.
I guess we're not by ourselves.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days.
Check out the Quidditch uniforms.
The last time I was at Dogmeat, Madame Green had
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Okay, so this is the Hogwarts North exit.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
I assume there's a few.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
We'll give it a little jog. That's a little trip to Hogsmeade from the castle. That'll be a thing of the past once we get our broom.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Don't mind if I do. And so we can use lacewing flies to craft potions.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight,
wow.
isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
You can actually get one of those.
Likely
like, as
already
you progress
named
through the
them
story,
too.
you can get your own. And you already know that's something that we're going to be doing. I hope I can get one in black.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
I agree.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
So we got Hogsmeade up here on the left. Let's finish our jog. Get some of that cardio in, right?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
So,
Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
and those horses back. I'm not sure what the name of them are. I forgot the name of them. I don't want to call them the wrong thing. We're just gonna refer to them as horses for now. You can't see them like usually you'll see a horseless carriage.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a
But if you ever
carriage a
see
bit
death
grim.
before, you're able to
Though I
spot
suppose
those.
most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can
That
see
must be the lake.
Unfortunately.
That's the way to the
But
lake.
you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
You gotta remember
Most
that.
notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Another beautiful shot of the castle.
Mr.
Alright, so
Moon!
let's go.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything alright, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I'm not sure what's up with that guy.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Hope the guy be alright.
Mr. Moon is
But I guess we don't care. You know, we actually
My
gonna
sister
play
Anne thinks
Dark.
he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
We'll
is
take
your
the
sister
dark
in
route with
Slytherin
this
too?
gameplay.
She is, or rather, she
so.
was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
So we have the historic Hogsmeade. Finally made it down here. That way it's gonna be to the lake. That way to the Forbidden Forest, Hogwarts School, Witchcraft, Ridgewood. All right, so it's just no trolls allowed. All right, so we finally made it to Hogsmeade. We're gonna grab our school supplies, our potions, our spells. I don't think we're getting spells, but our potions, our wand, and a few other items. We'll walk from here so we don't run into anybody.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place.
Only a hairy-hearted
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio. Accio.
This precariously stacked set of card drawers outside of Sherwin's advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion while admitting eye-catching is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Didn't he see some spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Oh, that's so much
Remember,
better, alright, man.
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh, we will. Alright, so Hogsmeade Village is a brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Let's go ahead and open up our map. And like I said, the first thing I want to do should be the first thing. Yeah, let's go grab it. Let's go grab it. Let's go ahead to Ollivanders.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts.
Even the streets are
Why
named.
take such an interest?
Or maybe it's just pointing towards which way the shops are.
Is all I'm saying.
With the famous Zunkos over there, we're definitely gonna stop by.
Merlin's blooming beard
Not again.
Let's ring the bell. Ollivanders.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here,
Well, let's test it out.
give this one a try. Well,
Just
go
a flick
ahead, swish.
and swish. No, I don't think that's the
odd.
one.
Once more, come on, really swish it.
Definitely not the one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No,
Take your
not
time,
you.
take your time.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Well, you know what they say. The third time's the charm.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Peculiar. Very, very peculiar. Alright, we got a notch worn brown, wood type dogwood, unicorn hair, unyielding flexibility, and one length 14 inches. Very, very unique wand. But we're gonna go ahead and change our wand style up a bit. Alright? So we got different variations. We also got different wand options. Let's go through the options first. We got the classic gray.
How intriguing.
Also put it to classic black. Can we rotate this? I don't like we can rotate it.
Curious indeed.
Got a soft spiral. The spiral ash brown.
How intriguing.
We got the stalk honey brown. We got the ridge dark brown.
Curious indeed.
The crooked spiral. And the natural gray.
How intriguing.
Now, I guess the one I like the most is going to be out of this one.
Curious indeed.
And the classic for the all black. It's the only one that's got the black on it. I don't know why. It's soft spiral. That's
How
black.
intriguing. Curious indeed.
I know I'm taking a minute to decide,
How
but you know we're gonna be
intriguing.
using this one for the rest of the game, so We better make sure we like it. Alright, so it's 2 blacks. We can get a black on the soft spiral.
Curious indeed.
It's a little different. And we get the black on the classic. And it's literally just a stick, but let's go with the soft spiral.
How intriguing.
Alright, and we can change the wood type. Dogwood, beech, alder.
Curious indeed.
Pine, yew.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Alright, so a lot of options.
How intriguing.
But I think we're gonna go with elder. Let's go with the elder wood. We're gonna keep it about 14.
Curious indeed.
13 3/4. Flexibility. Fairly bendy.
How intriguing.
Put the flexibility and yield it. And let's choose the heart. Dragon's heartstring that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing powerful magic. Unicorn hair. They have a unicorn that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing consistent magic. Phoenix feather. The feather of Phoenix that serves as the core of the wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. Alright, so they each got their own little perks. I guess the first one's going to be more power. The second one's going to be how often you get to use your special, like your special abilities before they refill. And the Phoenix feather, I guess you can get spells a lot easier. I'm not really sure, but we are going to go with the Dragon Heartstring.
A Dragon Heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
They all sound so good, but I think we got ours. I think we got what we're looking for. I think I want to change the length. I don't know. I'm going to change it, make it longer.
Curious indeed.
Alright, so we got a Dragon's Heart. Let's go ahead and purchase the first one.
Another
and we
one,
found
another
the one.
Beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Will do, Mr. Ollivander. Alright, let's get the rest of our school supplies. We got a Dreamer's nightwear. We got us some pajamas. Is there anything else we can grab in here?
Revelio.
No. Alright, so let's move on. We got to visit the town, the Tombs of Scrolls, visit J. Pippin's Potions, and the Magic. Before we do that, let's go, let's visit, Zonko's. Oh. Zonko's, the joke shop. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike. Zonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes with Hogsmeade. We just made it to level 4. I'm pretty sure we can upgrade, right? No, we can't do anything with our talents yet. Challenges. Alright, we got a legendary coat. Complete 1 of the 4 main story quests. We got 1 out of 4. Complete 2 assignments. 1 out of 2. Alright. Well, that scarf kinda looks like Gryffindor. Not sure if you're gonna be using that one. Let's check on this one. Alright, so we got the gear appearance rewards, Zonko's cheap pranks and spectacles. I'm not really liking the glasses that I've seen on this game so far. But we haven't done much. So I guess we'll wait. Let's go ahead and claim it. You sell it. We got more gear. Alright, so we're gonna put this on because it's it's actually higher than our regular school uniform. As you see, it's rank 4. But we're gonna change the experience, so we're gonna keep the XP from it, the experience from it. We need some new shoes, man. Alright, another thing we have to do over here. Hold on, we got a hat. We can't even try it out, but we'll keep it on. Another thing we said we were gonna do while we were in Hogsmeade was get a brand new haircut, change this hairstyle up. Our first trip to Hogsmeade, you know we gotta visit Zonko's. I think it's the owner of the shop or worker 1. Now there's not much that you can do in here. But it's a fun little place to stop by when you're in Hogsmeade. Mess around, see some cool stuff. And I'm pretty sure they'll add more to it further down the line. Oh. Don't push. Alright, just a quick trip to Zonko's. Let's go ahead and finish getting our school supplies. Then we're gonna meet over Sebastian Solos, or whatever that guy's name is. It's pull up our field guys map. Alright, so we already got our wand. Let's go to the potion shop. Oh, well, we're right here. Let's get our haircut. Intro. Don't mind if I do.
Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I
Snelly
showed
or
them.
Snelly?
They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Why not, I say?
A bit off the top.
What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Alright, let's
What
see your
services
services.
do you offer?
What is it you might
I
be
was looking at
interested
his
in?
nose earlier. I'm hoping that I can change that too. But I doubt if we can change any of the facial features after the beginning. Let's check out this hood first. Alright, that might work.
What is it you might be interested in?
Let's check out a few haircut styles. This and there's one more. But the hair color is just all off. I'm looking for blonde. Something similar to what I have in my head now. But let's go with this. Let's go with this. You see, I don't mind them when they're a little darker, but the lighter color was messing with me a little bit. And even it's got a little red tint in it, right? Boy, Slytherin to death, right? Nah, let's go back to the blonde. I'm gonna go with something more. I just like just a little bit more, you know? So I keep doing that. Let's not spend too much time on this customization. Add some color to his hair. This was okay. You got a fade on the side, but I kind of like this one a little better. Oh no. just wish it was fuller, you know? Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's find. Oh man, I don't know if I like this or not. We don't even have money to buy this. Alright, y'all, we don't even have money to buy this. We don't even have 20 coins to buy here. Alright, so we'll add that back onto our to-do list. We're gonna move on with our list. Let's head to potions. J. Pippin's potions. It's not too far from here actually. Probably best to go down this way.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions. Ladies and gentlemen, let's grab some of our school supplies. I'm not really sure what we're grabbing out of here. I've been messing around with the potions too much.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
But I heard it was like
when I
you
heard
to
the
make
bell,
your
I
own.
thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
All right.
What can I do for you today?
What can I do you for? All right, let's grab some supplies. We got the Adoris potion recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm. I'm gonna grab that. We got the Wicked Weld potion recipe for the healing potion. Definitely
Feel
need that.
free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
I'm broke.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'm broke, but we can sell you. I can sell you these glasses, and I can sell you this dark flat cap, and that way we can get our hair cut. Alright, so it looks like we still gonna be able to get our hair cut. But we got our potions. Where did he come from?
What is it you might be interested in?
Hair. Can I have white eyes? They should have let you have like white eyes, all black eyes, you know. They should have did something real unique with that. But nope. So I guess we gonna stick with brown. Let's change our hair color first. Make sure it's the color we're looking for. That's not a bad blonde color. It's like dirty blonde though. That's gotta be bleach blonde. Too light for me. That's more like a rose gold. Alright. I'm really stuck between like this reddish blonde. I think I found it right here. Alright, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one, just for now. We can always come back. Stylish Scallop School uniform. Fresh cut. Fresh cut. Let's go. Alright, so we got two more things to do. We got to visit the tomes and scrolls and the magic needle. We're wasting a lot of time. We're gonna try to speed it up just a little bit. Where else do we have to go? The magic needle. This one's closer. Let's go to the magic needle first, and then we enter that scrolls. No. Oh, here we go.
Well, hello there.
Hey man, what do you got for me?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself.
My speciality is potion ingredients, even pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Yep. Alright, let's grab some Dante seed. Unlocks the ability to grow I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Dantony in small pots.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Man, I can't afford nothing you got. Alright, and to our last stop for our trip to Hogsmeade, we're gonna go to Tombs and Scrolls, especially the bookstore with wares that fulfill the promise of its name.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen.
Honeyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young.
Alright, so we just reached Tomes and Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Let's grab our school books.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Don't mind if I do. Alright, we got a small potion station. Spellcraft unlocks the ability to conquer a small potion station, perfectly suited to all potion brewing needs. Alright, and we got our potting table with a small pot. Spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use this pot to grow all sorts of useful magical plants.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh
that's
man,
everything.
not the way my pocket's is looking right now.
Accio.
Take a look around this place real quick. Alright, so let's go meet back up with Sebastian. We're gonna go ahead and get back to the school before it gets dark out here. We got our school supplies. We got our wand. Wait. 50 coins. I guess we didn't grab this earlier. One's a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores choose their owners in this cozy cluttered shop run by an amenable and knowledgeable bold Ollivander and the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC. This guy old. The Ollivander family is considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. 382 BC, Mr. Ollivander, you old as dirt. We made it to the town circle.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh man. And then he got the red on him just like the troll from what's that place called? Green Gods.
What father? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
It's another one. Spin move.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa! Accio.
Does that work on him?
Lumos.
What was that?
He tasted his own medicine.
Nicely done! Leviosa.
Accio.
Oh man.
Ringo. Sendo. Leviosa. Look out!
Sebastian. Watch out, man. This guy is tough.
Leviosa. That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa.
Reparo.
Oh man. No troll is the match for Trey Trends.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
We sure
I
did.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If
Lady,
you
I'm just a
are
kid. Calm
unharmed,
down.
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
So we gotta beat the troll and clean up afterwards. I thought we was gonna get a parade or something, you know? I'm at least gonna pet the pretty kitty first.
I'll go and see what he wants.
And then Sebastian is going. Sebastian is leaving. What is this? This is
Revelio.
let's just grab the tailgate. Praise God. Glad Rags Wizardwear. Founded in 1750 and with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Glad Rags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander in the shop, enjoying in particular the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. Can I go in here? And I can. Let's grab something from back here. They get 61 shillings. Oh! Have some tea. Alright, my good sir. I don't think we can get anything from here yet. I think we have to wait until we finish this. Alright, we got a lot to fix up. Let's get to it. Good as new. Reparo.
Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Let's put this statue back together. I think this might be the last thing. Pair that on up. Alright, we're gonna speak to the shopkeeper. They call Sebastian over to help.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin, but I can offer you something much more useful.
Oh, yeah.
I own Glad Rags Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, don't mind if I
Thank
take
you,
those.
Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Alright, so we would get some traditional school robes. And I can't get any of the cool stuff, right? Like just royal maroon. Let me have the royal maroon, man. This nice blazer. That's formal school uniform. Alright, let's at least look at it. Traditional school robe. We got a new robe. It's free. Let's take it. You received a new piece of gear. Let's go ahead and equip that. Your current defense and offenses are displayed at the top of the screen. Select the cloaks and robes slot. Alright. It's literally the same robe, I think. It's the same robe. They're wrong for that. Alright.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I saw even more battle-worthy items. Revelio to be inclined. You're most welcome.
Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practices, the mannequins at Galdrags serve only as means to display the latest in wizardry fashion.
At your leisure.
We're almost to rank 5. Let's change my gear out. I'm just gonna put on this. This might actually be, this is extraordinary, so Dreamer's Nightwear. Fearless. I don't really like that. Let's keep this on. And I prefer the button up underneath. Let's get back to it. We gotta follow Sebastian to the 3 broomsticks.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
I wonder why Sebastian said that like that. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Did they
The
see us?
goblin
Ray
from
Charles
the Daily
saw you.
Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Oh,
Thanks for
sure.
this.
I had some
My
help.
pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
You heard her, we're busy,
Can't
buddy.
be honest. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Yeah,
Can't
do that.
drink butterbeer forever.
And the House of Slytherin.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yep. Let me just grab this. Three Broomsticks, currently run by Sir Orion, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or a fire whiskey. And they got free nuts. But I have me a butterbeer. Everybody left over butterbeer. Looks like you can have you some lunch here as well. Let's see what they eating over here. It's different from what us muggles eat. Let's head outside. We'll head and meet Sebastian so we can head back to the school. It looks like it's starting to get dark outside. Or it is dark outside. And I'm sure our students have a curfew.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
See? You must return to your common room for the night. Do I have to? Alright, so I guess we're gonna fast travel there. Select the Hogwarts button. Hogwarts and Slytherin common room. That was a crazy episode too. We're gonna find us a nice stopping point right here in the common room. I appreciate you guys coming out to enjoy episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy playthrough with Trade Trends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You can also check out our Facebook page at Trade Trends Gaming. We're also on Patreon at patreon.com/Trade Trends if you want to check that out for all that exclusive content. Still got some content no one has ever saw on there. And as soon as multiplayer drop, we'll be dropping some of this on Patreon, right? And other than that, let's check out our post and then we'll find us a nice stopping point. We got a message from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found in Gringotts. Alright, so I guess we know we're gonna be starting on for episode 3 right here in the Slytherin house. Alright, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna switch to these pajamas and I'm gonna get out of here. It would have been nice if they had a nighttime cap.